to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lambeau. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Caught. Right side. It's Lewis. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Open man. This is Lewis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former 1st-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. This one swung out here to Jones. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start with the option. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Kingsley Keke there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. From the pistol, they run it with Murray. Murray has the 1st down and more. And down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead.
Do it!
That's the end of the first quarter. The score, Ravens 8.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On play action, now Rodgers. Rolling to his right. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 27. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got Lewis. And he's going to have a Packers first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The 20,
oh, you gotta feel it,
10,
baby.
5, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. Now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, That felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. The Packers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Jackson to throw. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray there to make the grab. And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. The return is Duvernay. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now it's Jackson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Tucker's kick is good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead in the intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson flushed out right, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage. They also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Rashawn Gary coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. To throw is Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Rodgers. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. He hits Adams complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Now it's Jackson. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's brought down.